Hey guys, so I'm here with you today to show you exactly how to get this fall smoky eye. It's very dramatic, and this is also a collab with the DrugStoreQueenNene. And if you would like to see how to get her look, I will click that link down for you below, so please go check out her channel. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So for the very first part of this tutorial, I am going to take the Pores No More Pore Refining Primer by Dr.Brandt and just prime my face. I like to focus it right around my nose, my forehead, and my cheek area, because those are the areas where I see my makeup wear. So once I've done that, I'm just going to take my Fit Me foundation in the color 240 and my makeup sponge, which is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and I'm going to start doing my foundation. So basically I'm just going to go into some of my previous videos and do my flawless contouring and foundation routine. So I'm going to go pretty quickly through this, but if you want to get a more in-depth look at how to do that, I'll link that video down below. So I'm just going to pat this all over my face and keep doing it until I get the exact coverage that I want. So with this foundation, I find layering is definitely best. So just go in with the first light layer and then just go over it with another one once you're done. So now I'm just going in with my second layer. So now that I've done my foundation, I'm going to move on to my concealer, which is going to be the Coastal Scents Eclipse palette. And there is a lot of concealing in this for me, but if you don't feel the need to highlight, or if you don't have dark circles under your eyes, you don't have to use as much concealer. I'm just going to show you guys what I do. Now first, I'm going to take this color right here, which is sort of a peachy shade, and put that under my eyes just to help color correct the dark circles. Because this palette can be very dry, I like to go in with my makeup sponge and just pat that under to help blend it out. Now I like to go in with a full coverage concealer, and I'm using the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. Then I'm just going in with my makeup sponge and blending that out. Now what I like to go in and do is add sort of a highlight to the area, which is the NYX HD Concealer in yellow, and I put that in the triangle shape under my eye to lift that area and just make my overall appearance look brighter. And I also like to put a little just at the top of my nose and right in between my eyebrows like this, and bring a little over my upper lip like this, and a tiny bit on my chin. Now I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer in Rich Bronze and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and just contouring the sides of my cheekbones. Now what I'm going to do is take my Jane bronzer in the color Empower and use my Real Techniques blush brush and bronze my face. Next thing I'm going to do is just take a fluffy brush, and this is just a double-ended Bare Minerals one, and the Bare Minerals concealer in the color Summer Bisque, and I'm going to set my under eye concealer with that. Now I'm going to go in and do my blush, and for that I'm going to use my 26 Shadow Blush palette from Coastal Scents, and I'm going to use a mixture of two different colors. One is going to be this dark purple, and then the other one is going to be this rosy pink color. So I'm going to start with the dark purple, and I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush again, and put that sort of where my contour is. And oh yeah, by the way, these shadows are very pigmented, and the blushes, so you don't need to use a lot. So like I said, I'm just putting these where my contour is, and then I'm gonna take the light pink rosy shade and put that more towards the apples of my cheeks. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm probably not going to do most of this on camera just because it'll take me forever, but I'm going to do the NYX eyebrow gel in black and also a little bit of eyeshadow from Bare Minerals in the color Queen Tiffany. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows and did my first eye, so I'm going to go ahead and do the second one. Now what I want to say is I'm using a variety of different eyeshadows and palettes and products right here. So I looked it up, and there is a palette that you can use to get this sort of look at the drugstore that comes with one green and some purple shades, and it's one of the Maybelline in New York Eye Studio palettes. I only have this one, but these are what they look like, and it comes with some purples and some greens, which would be perfect to get this look. I'm going to start off with my 26 Shadow Blush palette from Coastal Scents that I used earlier. I'm going to start off with this light pink color to use as a transition shade. Now what you want to do is just use a fluffy brush, and then in a windshield wiper motion, put that back and forth in your crease. And I already did prime my eyes, so I forgot to mention that, and I forgot to record that, but my eyes are primed, and I'm just going to build up the intensity a little bit with this baby pink color. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in the same palette and get this burgundy color and put that in my crease as well. Now I'm going in with the Kat Von D Poetica palette, and the shade I'm going to use is this one right here. And I'm going to just apply that in my crease as well. Now I'm going to go in with the black shade from this palette. Next, what I'm going to do is go in with my highlight shade, which is going to be this white shade from the palette. And I'm just going to take that and apply that under my brow bone. And then to blend that into the purple, I'm going to take this tan shade on the fluffy end and just blend that over the edges of the purple and into the white. Now I'm going to go in and apply the green shade to my eyelids. Since I don't have the perfect color green, I'm going to take two different colors. One is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigment in the color Forest Fatale, and the other one is Bare Minerals eyeshadow in the color Uptown. So first I'm going to apply the Maybelline and pack that all over my lid. But this is so that the green shows through, and then the other color is to make it a little more golden green, I guess I would say. Now I'm going over with the Bare Minerals color. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my Poetica palette and take the black color again and my Real Techniques brush, which I'll link down below, and I'm going to pop that right on the outer corners of my eye and into the crease. Then with my Bare Minerals fluffy brush, I'm going in with the dark purple again. And I'm going to blend out that black. Now that the top eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my gel liner, and I'm just using the L'Oreal Blackest Black Infallible 24-hour gel liner. And I'm just using this little angled brush that I got at Michael's, I think. And I'm going in right now with my eyelash curler and getting ready to apply my mascara, and then I'm going to apply my Ardell false lashes in, I think it's Glamour or Glamorous. Now I'm going to go in with a small amount of the They're Real mascara by Benefit and apply that to my eyelashes. So now I'm applying my false eyelashes, and I'm just going to place them at the very outer corner of my eye, as close to my lash line as possible. Apply the second half of the lashes. So the next step in this makeup look is to just take a black eyeliner, and I'm using the one that came with my Kat Von D palette, and run it on your waterline. I'm going to go back in with the Coastal Scents palette and the plum shade that I had before, and I'm going to run that under my bottom lash line, smudging out the black eyeliner. Now I'm going to go back in with my Kat Von D palette and the darkest purple shade that I've been using, and run it along my bottom lash line as well. And the reason I'm doing this is to build the intensity and the dimension of the look by using a gradient and building the colors on top of each other. And now for the final shade, I'm just going to use the black again and do the same thing. For the last eyeshadow step of this look, I'm going to take a gold color, and I'm just using Buttered Rum from the Too Faced Be Merry palette, but you can just use any gold that you have. And I'm just going to place that along the inner corners of my eyes and up into the inner teardrop. The last step for the eyes is to just take your mascara again and do your bottom lashes, and I would make sure that you put a good thick coat on because you have so much like lower mascara, lower eyeliner that you want your eyelashes to really stand out. So just do a nice thick coat of that. For my lips, I'm going to take the Rimmel London Heather Shimmer lipstick, which is a pinky brown sort of color, and apply that to my lips. On top of that, I'm just going to put the Maybelline Elixir, whatever it's called, lip gloss or whatever, in the number 65 or Caramel Infused. And I'm just going to apply this to my lips. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you'd like to see exactly how Nene got her look, then please click the link down below so you can see how she did that. And thank you guys for watching my video. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and if you'd like to see something else, then just leave me a comment below of what that would be. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon.